Ever wondered what makes Canadian cuisine so irresistibly unique and delicious? Join us on a scrumptious journey as we dive into the mouth-watering world of poutine, butter tarts, and everything in between. Serving up smiles one dish at a time. Food is Thy Mood is now live. Hello, Moody Foodies! Are you ready to embark on a culinary adventure? If the thought of fried dough smothered in peanut butter, chocolate, and Reese's Pieces makes your heart race, or if a bagel with a secret twist sends your taste buds into overdrive, then you're in for a treat. Today, we're diving deep into the scrumptious world of Canadian cuisine. So grab a fork or just your hands without judge, and let's get started. First up on our delicious tour is the legendary poutine. Hailing from the quaint province of Quebec, this dish is a trifecta of French fries, cheese curds, and gravy. It's so popular that even the big fast food giants have surrendered to its charm. And did I mention the Major League Poutine Eating Contest? Yep, that's a thing. The origins of poutine are as hotly debated as the best way to eat it, fork or fingers. But really, who cares about its history when you have a plate of this cheesy, gravy-laden delight in front of you? Moving on, let's talk tourtière. This isn't just any meat pie. It's a Canadian culinary icon. Imagine a pastry filled with meats like pheasant, rabbit, or even the mighty moose, seasoned with holiday spices like cinnamon, clove, allspice, and nutmeg. This pie isn't just food. It's a festive tradition, a symbol of holiday cheer and familial love. Sharing a tourtière isn't just recommended, it's practically a Canadian decree. And then there's maple syrup, the liquid gold of Canada. This syrup isn't just a topping, it's a national treasure. Representing a staggering 79% of the global maple market, Canada takes its syrup seriously. From tea to protein powder, it seems like they've found a way to sneak maple syrup into everything. And why not? Life's short, make it sweet.
What's the matter? Your mama didn't teach you how to chug? Come on, Thorn. Come on, Thorn. Oh!
Don't forget about Beaver tails, a quirky Canadian treat that's more dough than tail. These hand-stretched pieces of fried dough are traditionally topped with cinnamon and sugar, but over the years, they've morphed into a canvas for a variety of toppings. From savory salmon tails in Vancouver to the indulgent triple treat beaver tail in Halifax, it's a treat that's morphed into a cultural phenomenon with its very own dedicated restaurant chain. But wait, there's more. The butter tart. This pastry is a little piece of sugary heaven. A flaky crust filled with a gooey mix of butter, sugar, syrup, and egg. Baked until just perfect. The origins of this tart date back to 1900, making it not just a dessert, but a piece of Canadian history. It's said that during the 1920s, these tarts became a national sensation. And honestly, we totally get why. Now let's talk Nanaimo bars. These no-bake beauties are a triple layer of joy, a crumb coconut base, a middle layer of custard icing, and a chocolate ganache topping. The story of their origin is a bit like a delicious mystery, but one thing is for sure, these bars are a Canadian pride and joy. Next on our list is Montreal smoked meat. Imagine a beef brisket, seasoned and smoked to perfection, then sandwiched between slices of rye bread and a slather of mustard. It's a dish that sparked many culinary debates, but one thing everyone agrees on, it's irresistibly delicious. Saskatoon berry pie is another sweet treat you can't miss. These berries are a nod to Canada's rich heritage, used by Indigenous peoples and now starring in one of Canada's favorite pies. The pie, often served with vanilla ice cream or whipped cream, is a celebration of local flavors and traditions. Now let's talk about a breakfast favorite, Peameal bacon. Known in the US as Canadian bacon, this lean pork loin rolled in cornmeal is a testament to Canadian innovation. Originally preserved with ground yellow peas, hence the name Peameal, it's now a staple in Canadian cuisine, finding its way into dishes from eggs Benedict to baked beans. And for those who enjoy a good drink, the Caesar cocktail is a Canadian classic. A mix of vodka, clam juice, tomato juice, spices, and Worcestershire sauce, often garnished with everything from celery to shrimp. It's a cocktail, it's a meal, it's a hangover cure. It's Caesar. Invented in 1969, this drink has become a symbol of Canadian hospitality and ingenuity. Let's not forget Montreal bagels. These bagels are a sweet rival to New York's boiled in honey-sweetened water and baked in a wood-fired oven. They're often eaten plain, allowing the honey-infused taste to shine through. It's a testament to the beauty of simplicity and a proud emblem of Montreal's culinary scene. Last but certainly not least, Tarte au Sucre, or sugar pie. This is simplicity at its finest. Cream, maple syrup, sugar, and butter, all baked to a golden gooey perfection. Often served as a holiday treat in Quebec, it's a reminder of the joy of simple pleasures. Now before we wrap up, here's a special tip just for you. When you're in Quebec, make sure to ask the locals about cabane au sucre or sugar shacks. These charming spots are where maple syrup is made, and they offer an authentic Canadian experience you can't find anywhere else. You'll get to indulge in traditional delights like maple taffy on snow and a hearty lumberjack breakfast. It's not just a meal, it's a slice of Canadian culture and history on a plate. So there you have it, folks. A whirlwind tour of Canadian cuisine that's sure to make your mouth water and your stomach rumble. If you could try just one of these Canadian delicacies, which would it be and why? Drop your answers in the comments below. We are curious to see which dish wins the popularity contest. Don't forget to hit subscribe and ring that bell on our YouTube channel so you won't miss out on any of our tasty adventures. And remember, life is short, eat the poutine first.